Welcome back to Wrestling World. Impact Wrestling will return to pay-per-view as they present No Slender 2022, so here we go. In our first kickoff match, we got tonight Dashboard against Havoc. Well, that should go in the favor of Havoc because she is the one who have been a part of the better tag team so that they can in the future have the opportunity on the Impact Knockout Tag Team titles. Next in kickoff, we got John Skyler versus the ex-Deviant champion Trey Miguel. Without any doubt, that should go in the favor of Trey Miguel because he is the one who have been really great in Impact Wrestling and of course one of the pillar of X Division. Next up, we got Matt Cardona versus Jordan Grice in an intergender match for Impact Digital Championship. Well, we all know Matt Cardona recently won that championship and is on the verge of turning heel, so he will do anything to get this victory. So it will go in the favor of Matt Cardona. Next up is a four-way match for the number one contender to the X-Division Championship. Chris Bay, Asos, Jake Something, and Mike Bailey. Well, X-Division have been one of the fantastic for Impact throughout the years and will continue to cherish in the future as well. Talk about that match, that should go in the favor of Chris Bay because that might be the start of the era of Bullet Club in Impact Wrestling because we all know that their top members have been involved in this event, so hopefully they will continue their dominance in Impact Wrestling in coming months. After fast-paced action in XTV, now we turn our attention to the behemoths Jonah and Blanchard to display their power at no standard. Where Jonah, when arrived on Impact Wrestling, was really big threat to be the top of the division, but unfortunately he just lost to Josh Alexander and gets his momentum hard but it's still a good opportunity for him to bounce back and get to the top of this division. Diana Purrazzo will issue another open challenge for either ROS Women's World title or Triple A Reina de Reina's title. Doesn't matter against whom or for which championship this will should go in the favor of Diana Purrazzo because she is the one who have been carrying this division for over 2 years and hopefully she will retain the title unless if it is against some free agent signing just like Ina Palmer, formerly known as Ember Moon to WWE fans. Though it has less chances, so it will go in the favor of the Virtuosa. Next up, we got Impact Knockout Championship contest. Mickie James to defend her title against Tasha Steelz. That should go in the favor of Mickie James because she recently made history after representing Impact Wrestling at Royal Rumble, so hopefully she will have a better run as a champion. Now it's time for Impact Tag Team Title Championship contest. The Good Brothers against Curator of Destiny. We all know the history between these two tag teams. We all know what kind of tag team chemistry both of these teams have. It will be a show stealer. Hopefully, at the end of the night, will go in the favor of Curator of Destiny because, as I said earlier, in the match of XTVN 4-way, that should be the start of Bullet Club era in Impact Wrestling. Talking about Bullet Club, here comes the leader of the Bullet Club, Jay White against Eric Young. Another top class match because we are now what kind of in-ring talent both of these guys have. At the end of the match, it should be in the favor of Jay White because we are now that he have been even the part of AEW as well. So it will be really interesting to see how these proceedings will go in the future. Will he be at Impact Wrestling and AEW as well? Because he have been still with NJPW, I think. So hopefully, it doesn't matter wherever he's one of the top stars, and hopefully he will keep on pushing the limits to the next promotions and everywhere where he goes. Moves to defend his Impact World Championship against W. Morrissey. Impact always keep us in this kind of situations where we have a star and one who have to be the star in the future. So hopefully this will go in the favor of the future star W. Morrissey because he have been really hungry since his arrival to Impact Wrestling and really deserve his championship run. Last on our card is a high stake match Team Impact versus Honor No More. Well, it will be another top class match because we are now the stakes have been very high for this match. If we look at both teams, Honor No More just recently got addition of Kenny King and Impact Wrestling have got replacement of Josh Alexander for Steve McLean, which may be the reason of Impact Wrestling losing this match because we are now Team Impact have four baby faces and one heel. So maybe Steve McLean will walk out of the match or maybe get the pin so that it will result in the favor of loss to Impact Wrestling and then on a no more can have a stay in Impact Wrestling for some more time to continue this storyline.